Hello everyone and welcome to the Grove. My name is Hawk and today I'm doing a little ramble video about the server I've been playing on called Lorecraft SMP. Lorecraft is an SMP that is a lore SMP, if you couldn't tell by its name, and I've been on it for a year-ish, specifically their Discord, and so I'd like to talk about my experience because it's I've been having a great time and I wanted to do a ramble video or at least something to mark the happiness of staying there for a year because it's not usual for me to do that just because of how stuff goes. Um, like the server will go down or something. That usually is the reason. Or people lose interest. But not this one. This one's been staying, and it's been amazing. So, I wanted to ramble about it, because I like being on Lorecraft. I feel like my writing ideas are being respected, because I get to plan out episodes and stuff, and I also get to have my lore character be, like, very close, like, as close as it could be for a lore series, with other people, which I think is cool. And when I say close as it can be, I mean to my actual Minecraft character persona. So that's a lot of fun. I'm like, oh, I get to be as close as I could possibly be based on as like do a few things have to change because lore reasons and I need to align with world building? Yes. But some of that actually just gets to expand on that front, so I'm not really too upset about that. Plus, I get to... It's just a lot of fun. And I also get to do a lot of coding for the server, so that and it's been nice to just extend in that skill. But what makes Lorecraft SMP and specific is its cast, and its cast are wonderful people. I've been enjoying hanging out with a lot of them, especially Aspect 78 and Red Wolf C4, who are actually spent a lot of time on the server with me last year. I wanted to film this alone, which is why I didn't rope anybody in, plus everyone else is also busy, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. But I've had a lot of time just playing different games with them, such as Phasmophobia, or the MCC Island, or like I'm on right now, or so Lethal Company, Phasmophobia, this server, just stuff in general, and it's been fun. Or sometimes we'll do something other Minecraft-y related. They've helped me beta test things as well, both of them. So, and it's also really nice. So, Az probably has been the one I've interacted with the most. They're an amazing person. I love their art, and I trust him being with the role of being my antagonist character. That's just how things ended up. But it's nice to have someone like him in charge of the antagonist because he does a great job. He's a wonderful actor, and yeah. And then also for Red Wolf, just cool dude, just chill vibe. Like I enjoy being around him, and I'm curious to see where his lore goes as well. So yeah, our characters haven't really interacted much with the lore, and when it has been, it's just always my character's always had a reason to just not like, or at least the most of the time has had a reason not to like or be just is straight up distrustful of him. Like half the time, it's distrustful, and then the other half is just like, oh yeah, sure, this new person I've just met. So it'll be interesting to see where our lore goes. but it's just been fun in general to play with him with Phasmophobia and Lethal Company, along with Az. And then Howl also sometimes appears during our gaming sessions. So, and the most time that I've interacted with them is probably in Lethal Company when we're all playing Lethal Company. Our characters hasn't met yet in lore, but I'm excited. I want our characters to interact with lore, and I want to know more about the character, Howl's canon character, because I think Howl's character was either top 3 or the top 1 in season 1, so I want to know more, and I don't, even if I'm part of the cast, but that just means I get to be like a regular fan, and that's okay for me. So, and I'm just naming these off as they come to mind. Next one I should probably talk about is Luther Kitty, who is the one who started Lorecraft. They're an amazing person who has done a great job with managing what we could, although we do try to split up. And we're doing a little bit better, trying to split up different responsibilities so it doesn't always fall on them. But I think they've been able to start something that's really cool. And I hope to help them continue making stuff that's really cool, because they are an amazing person and they truly try to listen to others and take into account of what they say. And yeah. Then you have Slate Cactus, who, like Az, has amazing art. Az has amazing art, but Slate Cactus has amazing art as well. And they're actually inspiration for my thumbnails. Whenever I need like a reference for a character, it's like, how does this work in a thumbnail? I'll just reference Slate's art. Because I can, and so I do. And I want to get better at my composition, because they make really good thumbnails for their videos. So, and I'm interested to see what they have for their arc as well, because while we have things, ideas, we haven't really gone through and did a lot of them, and we don't have a lot of things planned, at least at the current moment. So it'll be interesting how that turns out, especially since we as a group, we have a more, what I like to refer to as improvised scripting, or scripted improv. So it's sort of like the idea of having a prompt for an episode, and then maybe like a few beats of the episode, and that's it. The rest of it is just us improvising, which is why it turns out to be very natural dialogue, and we may not exactly know where it goes. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. And quickly transitioning over to the next person to talk about. Oh no, it's another one of the blinking sides. But I get to learn how other people's brains work. So, because we like talking about sharing our experiences, and it's been cool to share our experiences. And it's also been very cool because I'm about to transition to another topic, but I'm not going to do that until I talk about Crafty 2, who is another member who I haven't really interacted with a lot, but I wish I could. They allowed me to ramble about my coding on Tuesday, so that was nice. Nice of them, and Red Wolf. Crafty plays Bryathar. Icus is sibling. Icus is played by Luther Kitty, and Icus is a fun character, and so is Bryathar, and I get to help with Bryathar's angst arc. That's been fun. I need to do some writing for that. I could have done that, but I didn't, and I'm probably gonna have to, but because I need to do some skill building, and writing counts as skill building. Even though I'm good at writing, it's still something I need to do, and it's anyway. Yeah, they're cool too. I think I've played some games with them as well. I just don't have distinct memories, and I feel bad about that now. And I fell into the void. There we go. And what else? I like the twins lore. The twins lore between Iacus, played by Luther Kitty, and Rythar, played by Crafty 2. I just like that. So, yeah. And then, oh, the topic I was going to transition to was being around people who use they them pronouns, because I use they them pronouns, so it's nice to be around other people who use they them pronouns, or just more than one pronoun, because I didn't really have much in an environment where that happened. I've been in environments where people are not straight, but not with people who don't just use she and her, or he, him exclusively. So that's been nice to be able to practice my pronouns and get confirmation like, yeah, these are my pronouns. Yeah. And also practice with both writing about characters who use they them pronouns, or also interacting with others. So that's been cool. That's been good. That's been nice. See, what are some other things about Lorecraft? That's fun. We are an active server. I post generally once a week on Saturdays. If I have a Ramble video, then it's more like once every 2 weeks. And Loser Kitty has started to stream more, and they're the person for Iacus, so that plays Iacus, so yeah. So all in all, I've had a fun time being on the server. I get to be around just some fun members playing around, and just fun lore. Yeah. Fun writing, fun lore. I get into fandom more. I've gotten into at least one fandom because of other people. Looking at Slate and Good Omens. In a positive way. I just get inspired by them. They inspire me, and I also get to do cool stuff because they inspire me and give me the opportunities to do cool stuff. And I'm glad to be able to support them wherever I can. Yeah. Yeah. Lorecraft is fun. That's why I wanted to make this. That's why I wanted to make this video. I wanted to ramble about how much I enjoyed being here and introducing you to the people of the server a little bit. Even if I didn't go into detail about certain people, or like I didn't have a lot to say. Everyone has been very kind and friendly, and yeah, open arms. Epic open arms just decided. I was just reminded of that, but yeah, just like, hi, I'm here, and then was kind of just like, oh, cool, new person. So I felt very welcomed, and it means probably more, like a lot more than they realize, of how nice it's been to have like a stable community that I can depend on, that like I can say, hey, I'd like to play with somebody. Is anybody free? Or, hey, I'm going to do this thing and I'm going to vibe and chat. Anybody who wants to vibe and chat with me? it's been very nice to have like a group of online friends who, or just friends in general, who I can be with, where it's not just like, oh, we're like friends for, I don't know, like you spend a lot of time for more than 3 months. Because I've been on the server for a year, and the server isn't stopping anytime soon from what I can tell. And it's very comforting knowing that, where even if we're busy, there's still a place where we all can connect. And I feel forever blessed, lucky, grateful, positive words. All the positive words, or at least most of them. Where I get to be part of this amazing community. And I appreciate them. And I hope they know that. And if they don't, I hope they do now. Because I appreciate all of them there. They're all inspirational, even if it's in different ways. And in different ways, definitely. And it's just a good group. Good group. And I would like to sign off, but I want to sign off in the lobby, which means I have to finish this parkour course first. Because that's how things work around here. Fortunately, I should be able to get back to the lobby soon enough, so I will do that. And then I'll let you, the audience, go. But yeah, if you want to see my POV of the Lorecraft lore, I will leave the link at the end in the end card, or you can check using my channel, like main channel information, because I do have a playlist for it. Or you can, I'll link down the general playlist as well. And so go find you'll find videos by Slick Cactus and Luther Kitty. Maybe one about from Red Wolf. I forget who's all in that playlist, but I will make sure to add them. And yeah, hope you had. This was very disorganized because obviously trying to do parkour while rambling, not the best idea. But all I said was like, pretty true, where I've had a lot of fun being on the server, and I'm very grateful of having the opportunity, and I'm glad I get to stay, and yeah. But hope you have a good day, night, wherever you are, and hope to see you next time when my next episode of Lorecraft comes out next week. So, bye!